Marcia's Tarot, and welcome to my channel, or welcome back. And today's reading is going to be messages from your secret crush or your secret admirer. So we're going to choose between pile 1, pile 2, or pile 3. 1 black, 2 brown, or 3 red. And take your time and go to your timestamp if you'd like, or watch the whole video. Pile number 1, messages from your secret crush or your secret admirer. Messages from your secret crush or your secret admirer. Ooh. Messages from your secret crush or your secret admirer. Messages from your secret crush or your secret admirer. And I'll be using my oracle deck. Messages from your secret admirer or secret crush, pile number 1. Messages from your secret crush or your secret admirer. All right. Queen of Pentacles. Three of Cups. Ten of Coins, or Ten of Pentacles. Queen of Swords, reversed. Eight of Swords. The Emperor, reversed. Two of Cups, reversed. Nine of Cups, reversed. Seven of Wands. Beginnings. Focus. Pleasure. Will. Boundaries. And power. Whew. All right. Pile number 1. The first thing I see is your secret crush is perhaps one of your friends or a friend of a friend who is watching you from afar, but they see you as a good mother figure or a good caretaker. Perhaps this is someone that you are working with or about to work on a project with, and it is a new beginning. I feel that at this time, your person might be in a strange place in their life. They might be, perhaps they can't really see reality, how it is. Things seem to be a bit foggy, and life seems to be a bit upside down. It's not quite what they have wished for at the moment. You might not even know this person yet. You might be in separation. This might be a future friend or someone that you're going to meet who is a friend of a friend. I mean, the corona won't last forever, so at some point people are going to have gatherings and come together, so I think you're probably going to meet at a friend's house if you have not met already. I feel like this person is perhaps in a relationship with someone else and it seems to be a burden. Perhaps they rushed into the relationship and the person wasn't who they thought they were. and they are feeling not like an emperor or like a king of the castle in their own home. They are ready for a new beginning. I'm seeing that they are telling you to stay focused on whatever you are working on. Perhaps you have a YouTube channel or you're doing something creatively with art, and it brings him a lot of pleasure to see you working on what makes you happy. And you need to keep doing it no matter if you don't feel like you have time to do it or anything like that. Just do it because it makes your heart pump, and it makes their heart pump to see you happy. And they do enjoy seeing your work as you are in your full power, and they want to be there to witness that. And that is probably, when I see this, I am seeing that they probably are in a relationship with someone else and they have to set boundaries, so they can't really say what they want or react how they want, and it is quite a burden for them. Not good. So when you see them, they might be wearing a mask, perhaps in reality or figuratively, but they're not going to show you how they really feel when you meet them. Yeah. For pile number one, I really think either he or she sees you as a good caretaker, whether you have kids or if you are simply a caretaker or babysitter. So even if you have your doubts on your abilities, don't do that, because they are seeing you in a very, very good light. Perhaps when you meet each other, there'll be butterflies around or a lot of water. Perhaps at night or at dusk, you guys will meet. A lot of these cards are either at night or, it's a lot of night. So like the moon's in these two, the moon's in these two, the moon's in these two, the moon's in these two. So I really think you guys are going to meet at night. And that's cool though. I mean, even if one or both of you are in a relationship at the moment, things don't always progress how we think they will, and perhaps you are only in that relationship to learn some lessons so you will become a better person or they will become a better person. So, let me see, what else do I see? See, I see two cards. What are twos? The balance cards. See, I still feel that whatever project you're working on, it brings both of you a lot of happiness. It brings you happiness to be doing something that you want to do creatively, and it brings some pleasure to watch you do it. Maybe you make music, or maybe you write poems, maybe you paint. Put your work on display. I'm sure they're not going to be your only admirer. So, whatever you're doing a great job. So those are my messages for pile number one from your secret admirer. Moving on to pile number two. Pile number two. Messages from your secret admirer or your secret crush. Messages from pile number two's secret admirer or secret crush. Messages for pile number two, secret admirer or secret crush. Messages from your secret admirer, or pile number 2, secret crush. Oracle deck. Messages for, button this up a little bit. Boop. Okay. Messages for pile number 2. Messages from your secret admirer, pile number 2. Okay. Ace of Pentacles. Justice. Ten of Wands. Three of Cups. Four of Swords. Two of Swords. The King of Cups. The Tower. High Priestess. Seven of Pentacles. Purity. Self-reflection. The Void. Acceptance. The Masculine. Hunger. Release reversed. Abundance. And change. All right, here we go. Whew. Okay, what I first see is whoever picked pile number 2, your crush either is a man or has a lot of masculine attributes, and you have changed this person's life completely. They were not expecting you. Perhaps they were in a relationship or ending a relationship, and everything seemed to be quite a burden. So they are taking a rest from life, but when they met you, I feel like they are either, I feel like you're going to meet at a group setting, perhaps at a friend's house or at a festival, at a concert, someplace where there's a lot of merriment, a lot of happiness. There might even be adults and children there. And you make this person feel abundant emotionally and financially. Perhaps you guys work together, or you are about to be working on something together. You are causing this person to do a bit of self-reflecting, a bit of alone time. When they're alone, they consistently think about when you guys had met. Perhaps you are of different backgrounds, different religions, different cultures, different races, but you got along, and it was awesome. Like, immediately you guys got along. So this person I see either is Cancer or Pisces, keeps popping in my head, or a Libra, maybe even a Scorpio. You're causing this person to make a decision. If they haven't made one yet, they are going to, but at the moment they are closing up their heart, and they're probably going to close up for a minute. But even though they have the blindfold on, they still see you as a really good person and someone that is definitely worth at least being friends with. They see you as someone who is quite wise. Even if you're very young, you know a multitude of things. I also feel like even when you're around, they feel like they can finally actually take a break. They can actually rest. Because like I said, perhaps they had just gotten out of something, or they're about to get out of something that is very difficult or quite a burden. And they would love to release how they feel emotionally or physically, but they are blocked and they cannot do that at the moment. But you are the person that makes them wild. Even if you don't know it, you really are. I would suggest just being this person's friend for a bit, and because although they are a great person, it's going to take them a while to open up and become closer to you. So, yeah, just take your time. What else do I see? Four. I see some fours. Oop. Caution cards are fours. See, then I say just take your time. Because if they just got out of a relationship, or you just got out of a relationship, even if it is meant to be, there's still going to be things lingering from the previous relationship that they need to tie up and deal with. And you don't want to be in that messy mix. So just, yeah, be that person's friend for a bit. Because you are going to have a lot of good times together. And I feel like this is going to grow into something more. Definitely going to grow into something more. But yes, those are my messages for pile number 2. All right. Let's go to pile number 3. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, boop, boop. All right. Pile number 3 on the red. Whoop. So messages from your secret admirer or secret crush. Pile number 2. Pile number... Oh, 3. Pile number 3. Woo! Pile number 3. Messages from your secret admirer or secret crush. Messages from your secret admirer or your secret crush. That was the funky one. Let's do that again. Messages from your secret admirer or your secret crush. Boop. I'm going to pull all those out. And these two. Get some help from the Oracle deck. Pile number 3. Messages from your secret crush or your secret admirer. Messages from your secret crush or your secret admirer. Messages. Okay, well, all of those fell out, so we're going to take those. All right. Temperance. 3 of Pentacles. Strength. King of Wands, Five of Wands, the Hermit, Ten of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles, Justice, Six of Cups, the Star, Resistance, the Unexpected, Protection, Realization. All right. So for pile number 3, I feel like your crush is an older male who is perhaps an earth sign like a Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus. And he can even be just 1 or 2 years older. He's still older, but I feel like he's an old soul and he does like to spend a lot of alone time. But when he is with in a room full of people, he is the life of the party. He is the center of it. I feel like this person brings a lot of balance to you and you bring a lot of balance to them. Perhaps you both have just gone through something that is a bit traumatic, maybe a breakup, and you feel a bit alone. So this person you can actually lean on and talk to. It was completely unexpected, didn't even think that was going to be a thing. But you guys can lean on each other. You can even feel quite innocent or like a child again when you're with them. Perhaps you knew each other as children, or perhaps you knew each other in a previous lifetime. And either you are going to school together, or you are working on a project together, or you work together. You bring each other a great amount of strength, and or both of you, one of you is perhaps a Leo. Or perhaps you both just like cats. You might just like cats. I feel like this person is of them or their family is of great wealth, but at the moment they don't feel like they are wealthy. Perhaps they have made a bit of just not good decisions when it comes to finances at the moment, but that's okay because they are going to balance it out, and they are protected, and they are going to realize their mistake and fix it. But for some reason they are resisting change. Perhaps they have finances that are tied to other people. So do not be surprised if when you guys first meet, you might argue, but they don't mean it. I'm getting the messages that they're sorry, that they're snappy. If you guys haven't met yet, they're going to be a bit snappy, but they are sorry in advance. They are just going through a lot of things. They might be arguing with somebody. Maybe they just got in an argument with somebody right before you guys met, and they are still like on edge. But by the end of the day, you guys will probably end up even watching TV together, just being comfortable in each other's arms. So, and this person makes you feel like a star. You feel so amazing when you're with this person. So, yes, even though it might start off as a petty argument, but don't take it personally because they just had something probably just happened right before they meet you. And for some reason, I feel like it's either going to be this summer or in the fall that you'll meet this person. The summer, the fall, or the very beginning of the winter. Yeah. So message me at the end if you meet this person by that particular time, because that would be cool to know. I really do want to know that. If you meet this person either in the summer, the fall, or the very beginning of winter. What else do I see? I think that might be it. No, 2-5. What do fives mean? Multiple fives. What do multiple fives mean? The winning through card. See, didn't I say even though it starts off as like a bit rough in the end, like unexpectedly, you guys will actually probably end up being super close by the end of the day when you meet. So that's really cool. And that's nice that they do seem to be balanced. You know, they can either have alone time or be the life of the party, and that's a good balance. You don't want someone who's always at home or always the life of the party. I don't know. Gotta have some kind of balance there. But whatever's going on in their life, they are protected. So even though they're probably freaking out, they're okay. They've got some guidance. So yeah, you guys continue to balance each other. I feel like even perhaps when you're together, it's like you feel like you're on a boat in the river on calm waters. That's how I feel like your relationship is. Two people on a boat in the river on calm waters. Yeah. So those are my messages for pile number 3. Hope you guys liked your piles and your messages for the day. For your messages for your secret crush or secret admirer, I will see you guys next time. I hope you have a good week. Bye-bye.